guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and you're ready for Monday. Nobody is. I know it. Just tell me. So today we're going to discuss the samples that I pulled last week in our Sample Sunday series. So I have them right here to tell you my thoughts on these products. Actually, I don't know if I have them all right here. Yes, I do. Thank goodness. I thought, because my cup looked very empty, it scared me for a second. Okay, so the first item we're going to talk about is the hair care item that I pulled. It was the Redkin Diamond Oil. It says this is for glow dry, whatever that means. It says this is a style enhancing oil for all hair types. I do think this oil is very, very nice. I think it's a pretty good oil. I don't know if my sample might be old or what, but mine just smells a little off. I know when I've had it before in the salon that I go to, it didn't smell that way. So I'm thinking my sample might be a little old. So I didn't want to use the entire sample because I was afraid. I didn't know what could happen if you use an old oil. I don't know. So I'm actually going to toss the sample. But I did use enough of it that I can tell you. And I've tried it before, like I said, in my salon. And it is a great oil. But to me, it's no better than any other oil that I've tried for hair. So I don't think you're going to have to spend the high dollar on this specific oil. I think if you already have a hair oil that you actually truly enjoy, I think continue using that. I don't see where you need to go buy this one because it is a little more pricey. I can't remember the price of it, but if I find it, I will have it listed here how much this costs. But for me, I can't really use this complete sample. I used it for 2 days and then realized, I'm like, this smells a little strange. And I realized I think it might be expired. So I don't want to continue using it, but I can tell you that I've tried it before. And just by using this, even though I think it might be expired, it is a great oil. It does do a good job of taming down your hair. If you have wild, crazy hair like I normally do, then it will tame it down. And it acts like any other hair oil though. So if you have a hair oil, I would just stick with what you have. So, oops, I just threw it on the floor. See, it already knows it's going to the trash. The next item was the Juice Beauty Green Apple Age Defy Moisturizer. I don't like this moisturizer. It doesn't have it has a scent, but it's nothing that the scent is off-putting or anything. The reason why I don't like this item, I feel like when I put it on my skin, I feel like it's so thick. Like, I have dry skin, and this for me is so thick that I put it on and I'm like, holy smokes, I don't think my skin can breathe at all. It felt like I literally was putting a face mask on. It didn't feel like a moisturizer. It felt more like a face mask. So I would not buy this. I would not recommend this if you have oily skin or combo skin. I think you're going to hate it. I think even with dry skin, I don't think it works good. So for me putting it on, it was just too thick. So if you like a very thick moisturizer, then you might enjoy this. But I think if you have, I don't know, I just feel like, for me, I felt like I put it on and it was so thick that it felt like it was like clogging my pores. And I know that's probably not what happened, but I felt like it was because it was just too thick for my skin. I will use it not for my face. I will use it for my hands because you should moisturize your hands also. My hands are very dry and they're already starting to peel, and it's just the beginning of, it hasn't even hit fall yet, so my hands are going to get extremely red this winter, so be prepared to see some super red hands. Hopefully by using some moisturizers that'll help, so I will use this for my hands. The next item is the perfume that I pulled, and it was the Replica perfume. I really like this perfume. I think it has a really nice scent to it. It smells very sweet. Almost a little bit seductive at the same time. So it's a very sweet scent, but it's a little bit seductive also. So I really did enjoy this. I will have the notes listed in here, what this perfume smells, what the notes are in this perfume. I do enjoy it. I would consider purchasing a full size of it if I didn't have a cajillion perfumes already. I need to kind of scale back on my perfumes until I can use some of them up. I have way too many. If you guys have seen my perfume collection video that I have, then you know that I have a lot of perfume. So I don't want to be buying any more full-size perfumes for a little while, so I'll hold off on it. But I would purchase this if I didn't have so many. The next item is a combo set, and it was the BareMinerals. This little set here is the BareMinerals Bareskin Perfecting Veil, the BareMinerals Bareskin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation, and this little kabuki brush. It's a little kabuki style brush. I love this whole set right here. I used this so much this week that I feel like this might be empty. I don't think there's any more in it. The powder I still have more of because I am dry skin, so I don't use a whole lot of powders. So I still do have some powder. The powder is really, really nice. It goes on and it kind of like, it literally will blend into your skin to where it feels like there's nothing there. So if you like a powder that kind of blends right in with your skin, it doesn't like cause a whole lot of powder creasiness or anything like that, I think you would enjoy this powder. I absolutely love this foundation. I don't think it had a scent to it. You know what? I don't remember. I don't smell anything. So I don't think it has a scent to it, but you put this on your face, and if you want a foundation that's going to actually look like skin, this looks just like skin. You put it on and like you can't even tell you have foundation on. I literally wore this for a couple days and I couldn't tell that I had foundation on. I look in the mirror and be like, do I really still have foundation on? Did it wear off? And then I would go to use a makeup wipe to take it off and there was still foundation there. It just made your face look like it was skin. It doesn't do a good job of covering though if you have some acne marks or anything like that, because I do. So it didn't do a good job of covering those. I mean, it covered them somewhat, but I would say this is a light to maybe medium build coverage. I would not say this is full coverage whatsoever. But it looks like skin, so you don't expect for it to do a full coverage job. I like that it's very lightweight. This would have been a perfect foundation for the summer, because in the summer I don't like to wear anything super thick, and I kind of like for my freckles to kind of show through in the summer, so I would enjoy this for the summer. So I probably will purchase this next summer for myself. I loved it. Love, love, love. As far as the little kabuki brush goes, I thought, you know what, this thing is going to be a piece of junk because it's so little. But actually, I would take the foundation and I would put it on the back of my hand and then dab the little brush into it and then rub it around. And this brush worked really, really well. I thought because it was so little, it was just going to be junk. And it was going to take me a long time to use, but it really didn't. It did a great job. This little set here was a great way for me to try these products out, and I know now that next summer that I will be purchasing the BareMinerals Bareskin foundation, because it will work great for me in the summer when I want a lightweight coverage. It might actually work good in the winter too, so I might have to purchase them for the winter. They have the Sephora sale coming up, so I may put it on my list for at that point. I'm not sure if Sephora sells BareMinerals. I'll have to check that. I hope they do. But it is a great foundation. I feel like it does a good job of covering. It's kind of moisturizing. I wouldn't say it's overly moisturizing, but it is a little moisturizing. So for me with my dry skin, that's another benefit that I really enjoyed. So that is everything that I pulled last week and my thoughts on those products. Now we are going to pull our samples for this week. So we'll start with the perfume. And we're going to pull from the top here because there's so many. So let's see what oops, I just threw some in the basket. So now we have the Tory Burch Absolute by Tory Burch. I don't think I've ever smelled this before. In fact, I know I haven't, because I don't think I've ever, oh my gosh, I hope it smells like that when you spray it out. Okay, it's good. Maybe it has to set. So we'll let it set for a second and then we'll try it out to sniff it again, do another little sniff test. So I'll stick that in my little cup over here so that we can use that for this week. Okay, it's settling down a little bit more, because at first it just smelled kind of like alcohol, so it wasn't anything that was too appealing to me. Now I can smell the notes behind it and it smells really nice. It smells a little florally, so I thought it'd be nice to use this week. So now let's pull our skincare sample for this week. And yes, if you can tell the basket grew, it actually really did, because I have been cleaning out things in my room and finding stuff that I had purchased and didn't even realize I had. So samples of different things. So this did get a lot bigger. So what I'm going to do this week is, because this basket feels like it's over exploding, we're going to pull 2 skincare samples for this week so that we can start to dwindle this basket down. So let's dig down to the bottom here and see what we can get. And we have, what is this? We have the SW Basics 3 ingredients exfoliant. So here is what the little product looks like. If you can see, I've never even heard of this product before, so I'm excited to try it out and see how good it is. It says it's an organic oat flour, organic almond flour, and sea salt. Very organic. So now let's pull our next skincare sample. I can talk. Oh, we got a big one. Oh, we got a Wish shave cream. Perfect. Because, you know, it's not winter yet, so I can't stop shaving yet. So we'll try this shave cream out. I do know I really do like most of the Wish products that I've tried recently, so I'm hoping to like this one just as much. And this is in the shade, the scent Icy Grapefruit. So let's give it a little whiff. Oh, it smells good. It smells really good. So I'll try that out and let you guys know how it worked for me this week. So that is everything for the skincare, and I'm going to try to set this somewhere. The basket is so heavy. It's like lifting weights. So now we're going to pull our hair care sample. Hopefully I'm not shaking you guys too much. These boxes, like I said, they did get bigger, so that's what happens when you decide to clean your room and find a bunch of things you didn't know you had. So we have the Parlor by Jeff Chastain Volumizing and Lifting Spray. This is for amplified body and a boost of height. I could use that because I ain't got no body and no height up here going on right now, so let's see, do you have to spray this on wet hair or dry hair? It says to partially air dry or blow dry your hair and spray on roots whenever your volume is desired. So I want you to do it probably on like damp hair, but we're going to try it out here real quick. I think you should probably do it on damp hair. It feels very strange in my hair now, so definitely do it on damp hair, not dry hair. Okay, that was a user error problem, definitely for sure. So now we're going to pull our makeup sample, and here is the makeup little basket. And let's smooth things around because we got things falling out of the basket. And let's see, what do we have here? Oh, it's something big. Oh my gosh, it won't even come out. Oh, what is this? Holy smokes. Okay, we have the Cover FX Pick Click Go. This is the Click Stick by Cover FX. So here's what the little product looks like that I'll be testing out. That's pretty cool because I know I've never tried this before, so I'm excited to try this to see how it works. This says it has it has a Click Cover Cream Foundation and N40. So is that two of the same thing? No? What? What's going on here? Okay, so we have a corrector, we have an enhancer in Bubbly, and an enhancer in Golden Peach, and then we have a cover in N40. So hopefully these will work. These colors will work for me, but I will try these out and see how they work. I'm excited to try that out. I think that looks pretty cool. So let's pull one more makeup sample. I'm excited about makeup this week. Are you guys excited about makeup this week too? I am. So let's pull one more sample. So we're getting lots of samples for this week. Oh, we pulled almost the same thing again here. So let's pull down at the bottom, and what do we, oh, we have a foundation. Oh, we've already tried this one. See, I need to go ahead and put this one to the side and go ahead and give that to someone because I've already tried it and told you guys my thoughts on that product. So I'm going to pull that put that to the side and use it to throw into a giveaway or something for someone who has never tried it before. So now we have another product we've tried before. Whoa. We're not having good luck now, guys. Maybe we should have stuck with the one. Okay, I got something. Now we have the, oh, another BareMinerals product. Too bad I couldn't have pulled this last week with the other stuff. This is the BareMinerals Ready Bronzer. And this is actually a really decent sized sample. So if you look, it looks like this on the package, and you open it up and you've got, and this is in the shade, the Skinny Dip. No way. I don't skinny dip. I chunky dunk. So here's what the shade looks like. Let's do a little swatch. It's not a very dark bronzer, so it probably would be a great one to bronze up around the perimeters of my face. So I'm excited to try that one out. So that is everything for this week for the samples that I've pulled. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, are you pulling your samples and using them up too? Because I know for me, it feels very nice to get these samples out of my collection because I feel like if you don't use them, they're just being wasted. So I will be going through some of my samples to see if I have duplicates of things I've already tried and go ahead and start putting them to the side so I can throw into my giveaways and things like that so that you guys can try these products out too if you'd like to. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.